Hey, hey, what's going on? Leon Thomas here. And in this video, I'm gonna actually be sharing with you this tool, a really cool tool that I use called Insurance Toolkit. So if you are life insurance agents and you're not using this, you are out of your mind. You're probably wasting a ton of time trying to write business either in the home or on the phone doing telesales. But this is a really cool tool that I want to share with you because it does a whole lot for your business. It can help you out a lot, help you work a lot more efficiently. Most importantly, if you're having problems pivoting, you're not quite sure exactly where to pivot to, which carrier and which product specifically, this insurance toolkit is the solution. All right, so it's a really cool tool. I'm going to be diving through everything that it does for the most part here and how I use it and how you can actually use it as well. Okay, so with that being said, let's go ahead and get started. Right, so basically what this toolkit does is basically, let's just say I'm actually in a home or I'm on the phone, whatever, it doesn't really matter. Doing like a telesale, this is an example. And so I'm just gonna get started off here and go like age, let's just go 50, right? And I'll just type in like a health condition. I'll just go COPD as an example. Um, right? COPD, and then I'll just go last date like 2018. I'll hit finish, and then I'm gonna come down here. It'll begin populating um, you know, different carriers, of course, here. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and, so I got like 10,000 there, right, um, on the face amount value. And then what I'm going to do is I'm just going to hit get quote, just kind of refresh it here. And as you can see, it begins to show you exactly which carriers, which products, and which carriers are most likely to approve them for like, level term, level coverage, whether it's going to be level or standard or graded or whatnot. And then you can actually choose, obviously. But basically what this will do is like, as you can see here, it's like, this is all standard, right? Liberty Bank Life, Liberty Bankers Life, CVS, Foresters, Standard, Great Western, Prosperity, of course, is graded, or Mutual of Omaha is graded, I'm sorry. And it actually tells you why, right? And so as you can see here, it literally shows you exactly, why. And then if I come over here, it tells you exactly about the compensation. Um, and, in most cases, when it's a graded policy, the compensation changes slightly. But basically, I can come down here and it shows you literally every carrier that I use that's here, and even the ones that they don't want to prove them and why they want to prove them. Okay. Um, I come over here if I want and hit like compare quote, right? And then now at this point here, I can literally go where I typically would do my options. Like typically I would do like once it's time to see what's affordable and what they'd like. I give them A, B, C, 15, 20, 10, 15, 20, whatever. And I let them choose. And the cool thing about this is you can literally just show your screen if you're on a Zoom or whatever software you're using. You can show your screen, let them literally see that, hey, I shopped the market for you to give you the best bang for your buck because I'm with several A-rated carriers, and they literally can watch you literally do it, which is really cool, right? So basically, it has it there, right? Let them kind of choose, and you can roll right into your e-app as well. It all can connect to your carrier. So that's how that works. They got to have a bank information that's best. If they don't, then sometimes the commission changes, right? But that's how that works. Let me kind of come back over here real quick, make sure I didn't miss anything. But yeah, those are the carriers. You can choose the options. You can compare quote, of course. You can look up the drugs, right? So depending on whichever state they're in, of course, at their age or birth date. So if I just came over here and just put like 7/2/17/1962, and then medication, let's just say um, losartan, for example, right? It'll populate it, right? Losartan. In most cases, clients are taking it for high blood pressure, right? That's just most of my clients, it changes, but right. Then I can go look up, and then I can just go from there, right? And you can see like based upon this med, which carriers and which products, right? What it's going to be, right? Which is really, really cool. So you don't waste a ton of time trying to figure out, which way to pivot. That's the biggest problem that I think a lot of agents have. I know I had myself is like, man, what do I pivot to? It doesn't take a long time to figure it out, but this most definitely will shorten the learning curve, so you can just, work a lot more efficiently, right? Um, okay, so let me come over here, go to health cheat sheet, right? Same thing here. You can just type in the condition here, like, diabetes, or diabetic, and then why, right? Say comma, let's see, just for the eye, retinopathy. This is an example, and then I'll let you know the carriers who would approve and or accept them or decline them, I should say, right? And then I'll let you know exactly what it'd be. If it's treated within 2 years, decline. If it's treated within 3 years, advantage graded with CFG. If treated within 2 years, modified, right? It lets you know every carrier, right? So this literally just makes your job a lot easier, right? Come over here, go to settings. This is really cool. What I like about this here is it has a shareable link, right? So let's just say you're like, you got a Facebook channel, YouTube channel or Facebook page, I should say, where you're selling life insurance from, and you want to like just give value, and then your call to action is, if you want to know more about how you can see which, plans are the best for you, the best A-rated carriers, you can go over here, and get a quote, free quote, whatever, right? Well, you can embed this actually with this code right here. You can literally embed this on your website, and here's how it looks, right? This is how it looks. Well, this is how it looks on your website when you embed it. So they literally can just fill it out, face them out, with the premium, the level. They don't really know this, once they fill out the med side, but just leave it at level, the state, all the information. They just fill it out, and then hit get quote, boom, it'll kick them the options like how you see it, right? And then the good thing about this is you'll have a lead at that point. It literally shows up in your CRM because it's a CRM as well. So this is a really cool tool. Our agents have begun using this on their website, so it's really cool. So you can drive traffic to it. You can run Facebook ads to it, right? You can run YouTube ads to it. You can run all kinds of ads if you don't do that. We teach our agents how to do that, so which is really cool. But you can literally just drive traffic to this link, or you can just simply just share it from your profile page if you want. If I come over here to carriers, I don't fool with this here, customized carriers. I pretty much leave this alone. I'm going to come over here to the term section here and just give you guys a quick example here before we wrap up. But let's just say you got like a mortgage protection, just as an example. You can take it off, return a premium or not. Um, this is a male age 43, so yeah, in most cases they can get return of premium. Hit get quote, boom, there you have it right there, right? And then you can change it to, from 30 years to 25 to 20. It'll let you know which carriers even approve it, what they approve it for, basically. And that's pretty much it. You can hit compare quote and then go from there. Hit compare, and then you can pretty much just go right here, and then you can go like 150. I got 200 there. I can go 250, and then hit compare, and then boom, there you have it, right? And it shows all the different carriers. So it's a really cool tool. I highly recommend it. Use it if you're not. You should have it in your arsenal. Just helps you work a lot more efficiently. And so it's a really good tool. But yeah, I'll post a link in the comments. So till next time, of course, I'll see you guys on the internet. Take care. God bless.